skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we continue on with the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. We've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up at the 9 to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice...
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here we go, son. Out, let's go. Green 19, hey, can. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown Jets. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Robinson, a first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of
The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
first down.
We're going to go play action with Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Left side in the hands of London. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here we go. 321, 321. Hey, can.
First down. Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. 58, 58. Yep. First right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that line. Good for a Jets 1st down.
43-yard line.
West right, fit.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
Loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Hey,
At the 46-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll be 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go. Green 19, EQ. Right.
Fields to throw for it. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again with Robinson. Oh, big hole left side. 20, 15.
Okay, I agree with you, buddy.
Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Panay Wanwu now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Right.
That's quickly out to Smith. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Fields. To the outside, complete is Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Here we go.
line.
Go.
Fields. He'll look underneath for Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10
Here we go.
at the 27-yard line.
Green 19, right.
Back to throw is Fields. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Green 19, gets that. Hey, Ken. Right.
Now, Fields. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Spoke down for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set up.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he'll work this out to the 23. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Again, and here comes Robinson. They'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. It's 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Forced to his right. He manages to give the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
34-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
Gain of 26
A
yards.
big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
33-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jarvis Brownlee in on the tackle. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Side.
To throw is Fields. Gets made right side by Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Side.
Fields to throw. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
319. Out, let's go. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Yeah! And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Go.
Play action now for Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Here we go.
Second down. It's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
19 windy. Hey, never mind, Monday. EQ. You got a mini base. Why not?
Fields. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 17 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. Room to run at the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. Loose inside the 30. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 69 yards. They'll run it here with Algier. A short game, down to the 7.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball.
Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. The drive begins his way forward. Gain of about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 13-yard line.
From is Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a just first down.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Again, here's Hall. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go, son. Extend. Right. Right.
Fields now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
For the Jets.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. We're trying the right side with Robinson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the 29-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Hall. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
There's a short one caught by Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. Here's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. Bijan Robinson. And he will score. Game on. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a two-point conversion here. From the gun, it's Penix. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Easy.
A first down throw for Fields. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
A tight end in motion now. On first down, it's Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Still going. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Big play coming here for the Jets as they will set up for 2.
Will line up for a
319
conversion.
That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. You're going to go play action with Penix. Now, deep ball for London. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Begins to hold. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
Here we go.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll run, it's Hall. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Green Knights.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. And that's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down. They'll drop to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout. A huge play on fourth down. And even 30 yards.
Valuable lesson that I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
They'll run with Robinson. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll try and throw it with Penix. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
Easy. Up. What's that? I can't. Up. It's there. Just there. Hey. Tonight.
Victory formation. Defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one in the win column for the Jets. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.